Look at that. Look at that Donahue's getting down. Look at him. Look at him. He's digging it. He loves the Ramsey Lewis. Look at him. Welcome to another late night stream. I thought I wanted beer tonight. I was like, I started a beer and I was just like, I'm not feeling it. So then I went over to wine and I'm like, yep, I'm feeling this. So that's what I'm drinking tonight. Ugh. I thought it was a beer night. It wasn't a beer night. Welcome. I don't know. I mean, I guess we can watch game shows tonight. There's still a few more episodes of Studs that we haven't watched, believe it or not. It just depends. I got plenty of Sale of the Century. Holy shit. There's like a ton of Sale of the Century. And I do really like I do really like that game show. But you want Studs? Okay. Cuz I found this one. The name of the video is called John Schwepker episode Studs 1991, and then the person the name of the YouTube page is Sheila Schwepker. So maybe that's his sister or his wife, or maybe John doesn't exist anymore and has transitioned to Sheila. We don't know, but we're going to find out tonight. So, okay, the quality on this one is decent, so we're going to play it. Oh, look at this. Hold on. Let me speaking of transitioning, let me get over the magic view screen here. Look at that. Just in case you wondered if it was taken from a VHS tape. So as you can see on the bottom there, John Schwepker. I guess we're supposed to know who the fuck John Schwepker is. Oh no. Oh, my left ear is enjoying this. Shit. Hold on for just a second. I need to find that Chrome extension where I can adjust the channels. I forget what it was called. Was it Volume Booster? Audio Mono, maybe? It's just so it comes out in both speakers. I can't remember what it was. This is the problem when you volume stereo. Well, let's see if this one works. I'm going to add it. Okay, it's been added. There it is. Mono, that's what we want. Wait, no.
The guys are outside
there we go.
Comparing shoelaces, so let's meet the ladies, shall we? Josh, we're glad to have you here.
That audio is just, I don't like the levels on that.
Here, Lisa Levy, 24. Levy, I'm sorry, Levy, tomato.
This is doing nothing.
Okay, Lisa, you're a billing coordinator.
Yes.
Glad to have you on the show.
Thank you.
There we go. Sorry about that. Little technical difficulties there.
And next to you is Aaron Johnson, or Johnson. Johnson. Floral designer. Welcome to the show, Aaron. And
okay, I have to admit there's some just a personal preference, but I'm in, the ladies here are a little. They're quite nice to look at. The last couple of episodes we watched last week, man, some of those, the hair on some of those ladies.
down at the end, Lisa Ann DuPont, a 20-year-old executive assistant. Welcome to the show.
Heir to the DuPont fortune.
Describe for me, if you would, the perfect guy for you. If you could build somebody out of chemicals, what would he be like?
A tall guy with long brown hair, very self-assured and very in control of his own life.
In control. So he's got to have a job.
Yes, definitely. And a car and an apartment.
Gotta have a J-O-B if you want to be with me. No romance without finance.
Sure. Okay.
The works.
The works. Aaron, how about you?
He's got to have a dream, a vision, something that we can work.
God, she's like it's like she's in a Pantene commercial. Look at that fucking hair.
towards together.
Like,
Preferably dark hair.
yeah? Lisa, how about you?
I'm shallow. Drop dead good looks. But, well, actually, that's important, but they also have to have confidence. Confidence is the sexiest thing a man can have.
Well, if you're drop dead good looking, you're going to have it.
No, not always.
No?
A lot of drop dead
What if he's confident about how ugly he is?
good looking guys are shy.
Really?
Yeah.
My goodness. Well,
I want confidence.
confident and good-looking guys. Let's see if our two studs measure up tonight. Let's meet Craig and John. Come on out, guys. Craig.
Oh, God, look at those shorts. Really? A sport coat with shorts.
Good to see you. Have a seat, guys.
Oh, my God. What the fuck is going on here? Let's full screen this shit. Look at this. Sport coat with, I think, a tank top or maybe a V-neck. I'm not sure. Look at these tube socks.
I'm surprised you got past the maitre d' with those pants, John. But welcome to the show anyway. Craig Reese, a 26-year-old marketing account executive. Welcome to the show, Craig. Thank you.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
And that's John Schwepker, a 25-year-old decathlete. Welcome to the show,
Oh, so that's Schwepker, huh?
John. You know what? When I was a junior in high school, some jerk freshman, Pete Schaub, hit me with a shot put. Oh, yeah? Yes, that's a true story. I was training for the decathlete, and I didn't actually finish. Now, you guys have been on dates with these ladies, right? Blind dates.
3 blind dates.
Didn't know them from Adam when we introduced you to them,
No.
right? Hopefully you know them a little better now. The guy who does will have the most hearts. The most hearts makes you king stud, and you'll get the gold medal of Studville, and we send down a fabulous date that we pay for.
Sounds great. Maybe.
All right? Craig, we start with you.
Great.
Because you're wearing the darker colored shirt.
Oh, welcome. I welcome Brendan for watching. Thanks for watching. I appreciate anybody that watches. But yes, welcome. Welcome to Studs. And welcome to Schwepker's calves
Thank you.
and his tube socks.
Thank you.
How would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10? Let's start there.
9.5 most of the time. 11 if I'm really lucky.
Okay.
Yeah, you're overdoing it on the confidence there, buddy.
We asked the ladies what they thought of your appearance when they first saw you, Craig, and here's what they said. One of them said, he looks like Dennis the Menace's little brother. I didn't know you like that. Second lady said he's nothing to go to confession about. And the third lady said I could stare into those eyes for hours. So, tell me who said what, Craig, and I will give you a heart.
Mark, this is tough. It's going to be really
But
hard.
you're 11. Roll with it.
Well, you know, I think he's nothing to go to confession about. Probably be Lisa Ann.
Yeah.
There you go.
This guy's a dud.
What do you mean?
He's just a very wholesome, all-American kind of guy. Cute, but nothing that gets me excited.
Ouch. Oof.
He looks like Dennis the Menace's little brother, or I could stare into those eyes for hours.
This is going to be really hard. I would say he looks like Dennis the Menace's little brother would have to be Lisa.
There you go. You think so?
He has a boyish look. And he looks like someone's little brother. And I don't go for blondes.
Okay.
This dude is striking out hard.
John, you spend a lot of time getting yourself ready for a date?
Generally, no. I mean, I take a shower and do all the
manly type things, but
Man, this dude is 1991 incarnate.
I just.
Would you list those for
It
us,
takes me only
John?
like 15 seconds to dry my hair, and that's, you know,
And that's the manly thing.
that's manly.
Okay.
Deodorant, that's manly, I guess.
Sure it is. All right, we asked the ladies about your manly appearance, John, and they told us, one of them told us that he has Mel Gibson eyes. Another lady said everything about this guy is huge. And the third lady said he is the most beautiful man I've ever seen.
Man, Schwepker laying it down.
And that's just 5 minutes, man. You spent 45 minutes, you could have killed her.
Everything about this guy is huge, Aaron.
Oh. What'd you say, Aaron?
I said he has eyes like Mel Gibson.
Yeah? You like Mel Gibson's eyes?
Definitely.
She's the only one, I mean, I had like shorts and a tank top with her, and nobody else. No,
What does that have to do with your eyes?
No, that has to do with everything is huge.
Who said everything about this guy is huge?
Me.
Lisa Ann? What do you mean?
He's an athlete. There's a lot of muscle
Yeah, it's strong with this show. Yeah, I'll do it.
on the guy. A lot.
Stick around and come back. We'll find out more about our studs, so don't go away.
Oh. No commercials? I guess not. Oh! Damn, I hate when they take the time to edit out the commercials. You know, back in the day when you used to record shit, like you would try to edit out the commercials. Now I wish they left them in.
Craig, lots of times first dates can make impression, for the whole length of a relationship. You do anything special on a first date to really hook a girl ever?
Yeah, I do. Try to make them feel important, feel special. The dates, I take a lot of care in planning where we're going to go.
All right, we asked the ladies what they thought while they were going out with you.
Okay.
While the date was going on, and one of them said, if he thought he was turning me on, he was mistaken.
Fuck off!
The second lady said he was classy, cultured, and clever.
That's nice.
Sure. And the third lady said he had all the sincerity of a used car salesman.
Shit.
Go ahead. Shit! You tell me who said what, then we'll give you a heart. Top of the line heart, out the door, boom. Best deal I can give you.
I'll do it. He had the sincerity of used car salesman. Lisa?
There you go. What you guys do on your date, ladies?
Took me to a real trendy place for a drink. Took me to another real trendy place for dinner. And really tried to impress me. Just tried so hard. Dropped names. Just tried too hard to impress me. It just didn't work.
Oh.
He thought he was turning me on, he was
shit.
mistaken, or he was classy, cultured, and clever.
If he thought he was turning me on, he was mistaken. Would have to be Lisa Ann.
Nope.
No!
Oh.
Get out of here, you fucker!
So what'd you say, Lisa Ann?
I said he was classy, cultured, and clever.
All right, now what did you guys do on your date?
We went to the LA County Museum of Art, and
Okay.
then we had dinner at the Ivy.
Okay, nice restaurant.
Very nice.
Right by the water there?
No, the one in Beverly.
Okay. Pretty fun, nice, he showed you a good time kind of date?
Yeah, it was good. We went to the museum. He seemed to know what was happening with the art, and he could hold a conversation about it. And then we had a really nice dinner.
Okay, that's it. Sounds really good. John?
Yes.
Now, Craig puts a lot of energy into planning
Okay, he's not John. I call him Tube Socks.
a date. Do you do the same thing, or you just kind of let stuff happen?
We sat down like the first one. I had one night to plan it, but I intensely planned for that 30 minutes.
Okay, so you plan a date intensely for about 30
Yeah.
minutes. All right. We asked the ladies if they had a good time when they were out with you. And here's what they said. One of them said, he made me feel sexy without even touching me.
Yeah.
Bullshit! He isn't really stupid. He just acts that way. And the third lady said, he needs to be corrupted, and I'm just the girl to do it. So, tell me who said what. We'll give you a heart, John.
All right. I think I know this. God. He isn't really stupid. He just acts that way. Lisa Ann.
That is not my phone doing that to you. Okay, yeah, see, it went away when I paused it. Okay, so somebody's cell phone was ringing while they were uploading this to YouTube.
There you go.
played miniature golf.
Miniature golf.
He kicked my butt.
Yeah?
And then we went to dinner in a steakhouse.
Uh-huh.
And
Well, mini golf, that's one of the 10 decathlete events, isn't it? You should have known.
Number one.
So you go to dinner at steakhouse, nice, fun time?
yeah,
Well, how does he act stupid?
he doesn't act stupid. He just acts like an athlete. And he's going for an MBA. There's, he's intelligent. It's just really hard to tap into.
Do you think that's a fair assessment, or?
Yeah, I don't really want to be accused of being too smart, so.
Yeah, that'd be terrible. All right.
Because like I told
I don't know.
you, it's easier, people think you're stupid, then you got the upper hand on
You're
them,
right.
so.
You're absolutely right. Okay. He made me feel sexy without even touching me, or he needs to be corrupted, and I'm just the girl to do it.
He needs to be corrupted, and I'm just the girl to do it, Lisa.
Tracking.
Woo!
Oh.
Cut that bitch out!
How would you corrupt him, Lisa?
That's how I did, actually. We were on the beach, and we talked for a long time, and he wanted to go. And I said, no, kiss me. Then he threw me down in the sand, so yeah.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Craig,
Yeah, Mark.
rate for me,
He tube socked her.
if you will, your romantic skills on a scale of 1 to 10.
1 to 10, I would say a 9.
Okay. All right. We asked the ladies about the romance quotient on your dates, and here's what they said. One of them said, he gave me an incredible Cosmo kiss. Second lady said,
Yeah, that's. I said the background noise is awful. You hear that?
no thrills, no chills. Third lady said, it was just a quick kiss and a few pelvic thrusts.
Oh, fucking bullshit.
So, tell me who said what, and we'll give you a heart, Craig.
All right, Mark, he gave me an incredible Cosmo kiss. Lisa?
There you go.
I got excited then,
Now, Cosmo is in Cogswell Cogs from the Jetsons?
though.
No.
As in Cosmopolitan Woman's Magazine that he reads and learns their techniques.
My secret's
You
out.
buy Cosmo and read it.
In the doctor's office. I don't buy it.
What's the most insightful thing you've ever learned from Cosmo?
Well, see, as I told Lisa, usually what I do is I read the articles about these women bitching about the men,
Right.
and then I change myself before someone has to notice it. So.
All right, you get to go again.
I'm surprised they let him say bitchin' on TV in the 90s. Ooh, that's edgy.
Bye next time.
No thrills, no chills. It was just a quick kiss and a couple of pelvic thrusts.
No thrills, no chills. Lisa Ann.
Ooh, there you go. What's the scoop, Lisa Ann?
I just didn't feel it. Didn't happen.
No chemistry.
No.
Okay. John, how'd you fare on the romantic front?
John?
Pretty romantic guy on a first date?
Let's go, tubers.
I try to be. I don't like to do the typical dinner movie type deal.
How about these dates right here? Pretty
yeah,
romantic?
they're pretty romantic, I
Okay.
guess. From what I consider romantic.
Okay. Well, let's see if you finish gold, silver, or bronze.
Okay.
We asked the ladies. Here's what they said. One of them said, his kisses left me gasping for air. Second lady said, I didn't let him penetrate my force field. Bitch! And the third lady said, every touch sent tingles to my toes.
The fuck are you doing?
So, tell me who said what, and I'll give you a heart.
I didn't let him penetrate my force field was Lisa Ann.
There you go.
The DiCarlo leftover. Yeah. So there's always the way it works is there's whichever guy wins gets to choose what woman he wants to go out with, right? I think that's how it goes. So the two other women, the ones who didn't get chosen, they have to sleep with DiCarlo. It's just he just gets the leftovers. It's a rule of the show, and it's just it's one of the benefits of being the host of Studs, I guess.
Klingons trying to board the ship?
No, that was part of the problem. I couldn't gauge what he was feeling, so I was just, okay, I'll back off. That was it. It was just...
Any
It
romantic
was,
attraction?
no, not really. We had a really good time together, but it was just sort of buddy-buddy,
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
we had fun.
That's fine.
Yeah,
That's
it's a good
cool.
time.
All right. His kisses left me gasping for air, or every touch sent tingles to my toes.
His kisses left me gasping for air, Lisa.
No.
Strut that ass! Strut that ass!
We did.
How?
When we were sitting on the beach, he just like grabbed the back of my leg and just squeezed, and it worked.
Now, is this before or after you told him to throw you down in the sand?
This was way before.
So how long you were sitting on the beach?
About 4 hours.
4 hours?
Yeah.
It wasn't 4.
3 hours? It seemed like
3 hours. And how long before he kissed you?
Boy, it probably took forever to get the sand out of that fucking hair.
until I kissed him. 3 hours.
3?
Yeah, we were ready to go.
Uh-huh. She a good kisser?
Yeah. Very good.
Pretty romantic time after the kissing began?
No, not really. I mean, it could have been, but we kissed, we left, we drove an hour and a half, whatever, to our house, and we both about fell asleep and said goodbye. I mean, we were
Jesus, the sexual tension is, you could cut with a knife. Good Lord.
tired.
Featured on America's Most Wanted.
What? DeCarlo made a joke there. I didn't hear it. Oh, my God. Sorry, my dog, Bosley, just farted. Oh, my God, it smells. Boz. Oof. Hold on. I got to... Give me a second. Good Lord. Boz. Jesus Christ. Good God, Boz. Jesus. Oh my God. Just gotta get that fan out of here. Okay. All right. We're back. Back with some more studs here. Sorry. That was the most horrendous fart, Boz. Holy shit. Have you ever smelled like a dog fart? Ugh.
Okay. Remember before the show, ladies, we talked to you. You gave us some little descriptions of these guys. All you got to do now, guys, is tell me who they're talking about. Now, this is all their opinion, unanimous opinion. Okay, Craig? To join Greenpeace, you or John, because you
Boy,
can't
that's
sink
tough.
a rainbow.
That's true. I'd have to say myself.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would
Okay.
have to say myself. I think the environment's a worthy cause, so...
Okay. Craig says it's him. Ladies?
Craig.
There you go. All right.
Bullshit!
Why would you say that, Lisa?
Not to help the environment. We do it to impress a woman.
Oh, what was that?
To impress a woman. You know.
Oh, she's on to his bullshit. She's on to his...
Bullshit!
I'm in Greenpeace. I'm trying to save the world, So, yeah.
Okay. You in Greenpeace, John?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. John?
I got a piece. I don't know.
Who's most likely to take home a doggy bag, you or Craig?
I'm going to say me.
Okay. John says it's him, ladies.
John.
Hey, there you go. How come, Lisa Ann?
Because he lives in a house with 5 guys. They're
It's like Pantene in the middle there, man. She hasn't talked much.
all training for the Olympics, the decathlon. They don't have a lot of money, and I think he would do that for the other guys. That's cool. He was out on a date.
Craig? Who do you think, between the two of you, would be most likely to be featured on America's Most Wanted?
I have to say myself.
Okay. Craig says he's the hunted man, ladies.
Craig.
Oh, there you go.
Craig.
Why would you say that, Aaron?
Just because our experience on our date, I don't know, I could picture him being wanted for, like, being a flusher or something.
Oh no, what happened to the audio?
John, who do you think is most likely to fly into a jealous rage?
Craig.
Craig.
Greg. Oh, did my plugin crash? Oh, let me refresh.
Over there. The guys are outside right now comparing shoelaces, so let's meet the ladies.
Hold on. Well, that's stupid. Hold on for a sec. My little plugin thing crashed. I need to find the one that I did. Wow. It totally crashed. All right, let me close my browser. There it is.
Ladies, yeah? You like Mel Gibson's eyes?
Definitely.
She's the one.
Hold on.
Do you think that's a
Now I have to fast forward to the part.
fair assessment, or?
Yeah, I don't really want to be accused of being too smart, so.
Yeah, that'd be terrible. All right.
Because like I told her, it's easier, you know, people think you're stupid.
And a few pelvic thrusts.
I couldn't gauge what he was feeling, so
I don't know exactly where we left off. The little extension that I used to even out the audio just like took a shit. That was weird.
I was just, okay, I'll back off. That was it. It was just...
Any romantic attraction?
No, not really. We had a really good time together, but it was just sort of buddy-buddy, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah, we had fun.
That's fine. That's cool.
It just
All right. His kisses left me gasping for air, or every touch sent tingles to my toes.
His kisses left me gasping for air. Lisa.
well, we're just gonna have to deal with it coming out of the right ear or the left ear. Sorry.
You made your toes tingle?
Yeah, we did.
How?
When we were sitting on the beach, he just like grabbed the back of my leg and just squeezed, and it worked.
Now, is this a before or after
We're doing Sale of the Century next video.
you told him to throw you down in the sand?
This was way before.
So how long were you sitting on the beach?
About 4 hours.
4 hours.
Yeah.
It wasn't 4 hours.
3 hours?
That's true. I'd have to say myself.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd
Okay.
have to say myself. I think the environment's a worthy cause, so.
Okay.
Okay, well, I remember that him talking about the environment. She's like, "Yeah, you're full of shit. You're just trying to get in my my skirt, her hair."
I'm going to say me.
Okay.
Okay.
John says it's him, ladies.
John.
Hey, there you go. How come, Lisa Ann?
Because he lives in a house with 5 guys. They're all training for the Olympics, the decathlon. They don't have a lot of money, and I think he would do that for the other guys.
That's cool.
He was out on a date.
Craig, who do you think between the two of you would be most likely to be featured on America's Most Wanted?
Myself.
Okay. Craig says he's the hunted man, ladies.
Craig.
Oh, there you go. Why would you say that, Aaron?
Just because our experience on our date, I don't know, I could picture him being wanted for like being a flasher or something.
John, who do you think is most likely to fly into a jealous rage?
Craig.
Craig. Craig will fly into a writ of Fellis Gage. Who do you say, ladies?
Craig.
There you go. Why would you say that, Lisa?
Because he did.
No.
I went out with John first, and Craig was not happy with that. He didn't want to be number 2. He says, I'm number 1, and why did you go out with him first?
What did I walk into? Yeah. What did you walk into, Jay? Yeah, I'm kind of not feeling this episode. Plus, the audio sucks. And the little extension thing I'm using just sucks. So, let's go to another episode of Sale of the Century. We all love Sale of the Century, don't we?
Bullshit!
Yeah, no, we do. We do. So let's let's get ready here.
Try to relax your anus.
And we'll get into it.
This is our returning champion, Judy Tyrer from Dallas, Texas. Stand by to see Judy play for a computer valued at $4,295. Tonight on America's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a Mercedes.
That's right. Another great episode of Sale of the Century.
Benz valued at $28,843 for $610. Cash and prizes worth over $100,000 for $830. Two of the incredible...
That's a... Wait, that's a... What do they call that? What do you call that when you have like the roll of money and you got like the big bills on the top and all the singles underneath? That's what this is. They just put like... Because look, that looks like a $1 bill. No, that's 100. Yeah, they just put hundreds on the top. There's like maybe about $800 there.
Two of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Yeah, I'm more Jim Perry than DiCarlo too, because you know Jim Perry fucked.
Thank you. Hello there.
Look at that. Look at that little strut, man. Didn't even miss a beat.
Thank you very much. You are very kind. Good evening. Welcome to Sale of the Century. Delighted to have you here with us. And if you haven't been with us before, we got some great prizes back there. Every 5 shows, we change over our prizes. Our champion passed on a lovely prize, a pick up and try for other things. Computer, next thing in line. Let's welcome her right now. Judy Tyrer. Hello, Judy.
Hi,
Fuck off! $70 in the bank. Decided to take the risk that you could play on. Cash jackpot right now is up to $55,000.
She kind of looks like Martha Quinn a little bit, doesn't she?
Might that be of interest someplace?
Absolutely.
I would think so. You ready to go?
Absolutely.
All right, good luck, Judy. And here to introduce the challengers is Summer Bartholomew. Hi, Summer.
Hi.
Come on, Summer by Bartholomew. Look at that thing. Look at that ninja star on her chest.
It's exciting when that cash jackpot keeps building.
It certainly is.
Who do you have for us today?
Our first challenger teaches math to junior high school students from Los Angeles, California. Let's welcome Vince Benson.
Hello, Vince.
Our
right.
second challenger has a burning desire to see the world. Originally from Westmont, Illinois, let's greet Phyllis DeLeo.
Hi, Phyllis.
Hey, Westmont. I went to Westmont. I've been there a few times. It's a little upscale for me, though. Little rich for my blood. Nothing but like Porsche and Tesla dealerships out there.
And we'll see you later with some instant bargains, Summer.
Cut that bitch off!
Phyllis, let's get acquainted. You have a burning desire to see the world. What is meant by that?
I want to see it all, everything. I don't care which country. I want to see it all.
Well, listen, we have some great trips here on the show. Maybe you'll get one of those.
Yeah.
Good luck here. Nice to have you. Yeah, she knows that. Vince, you teach math, junior high school students. Enjoy it?
Yes, I do, very much. In fact, that I am still alive shows that you can teach secondary school and still remain alive.
I would think so, yes. Good to have you here as well. $20 starts off all 3 players. We'll start you off with this question.
Sure.
In the hit 1979 film, who played the jerk? Vince?
Steve Martin.
Steve Martin is right.
That's right, and now streaming on Peacock, by the way.
$5 for the correct answer. Vince goes to 25. To us, X means a very racy movie. What did it mean to an ancient Roman? Judy?
A Christian?
No, Christian. No, it's simply the number 10. That's what an X is.
Oh, good Lord, Martha.
However, that made sense about the Christian.
Not a strong start. He wasn't born until 93. Oof, I remember 1993. I was in junior high school. I feel old. Harrison Junior High. Do they still have junior high schools? I think everything's like middle school now. Or intermediate schools.
So, no, I'm sorry, Judy. You lose $5 for the incorrect answer. I should give you back 5 for an inventive imagination, but you're down to 15. Not much of American.
Yeah, and if you lose enough, you owe them money.
Missed much of this Miss America when she posed nude in Penthouse. Phyllis.
Denise Williams.
Oh, no. Oh, Vanessa Williams.
Oh, she got the wrong Williams. I was about to say, I don't remember Denise Williams being in Playboy. Vanessa Williams? I'll have to get that copy.
Vanessa Williams. There's a singer out there who's going to be a little upset at you for saying Denise Williams, however. You lose $5 going down to 15. Who made the bold statement, I came, I saw, I conquered? Phyllis?
Julius Caesar.
Or his brother Emery? You're right, it's Julius Caesar. You're back up to 20. Yeah. What are Centipede, Donkey Kong, and Pac-Man? Judy?
They're video games.
That's what they are, and the champion is back to the $20 mark. Well, it's time now for an instant bargain. The player in the lead can always buy bargain merchandise. Occasionally, we have a sale surprise with a bonus that could come up at any time. Vince, you've got the lead. Got a $5 lead over the ladies. Can we interest you in this?
Come on, Vince.
Elegance is golden when it's this fabulous gold coin pendant.
Look at this dress. I bet you this was quite an attractive lady, but you'd never know because she was a victim of 80s fashion. Oh my God. It looks like a bird just like shit on her at high speed. Let's hear it for the boy, Penthouse. Let's hear it for these fellas right here. You know what I'm talking about.
A genuine $10 gold eagle from 1886 with
Yeah, that's what she calls her snatch. She calls it the boy.
custom 14-karat gold mountain chain from the Superior Stamp and Coin Company.
I just use the word snatch. I like, even when that term wasn't even used frequently when I was young. Like that's like a 70s terminology.
This gold coin pendant is normally priced at $765. Today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only
That ain't shit. $5. Okay.
$5.
Oh, Vince. That is very lovely. Thank you. That is gorgeous. Now, Vince, if memory
That truly is a sale of the century.
serves me right, we're somewhere in the $400, $500 range if it costs you $5. That's a $765 gold pendant, gold coin for
Adjusted for inflation, what's that like $800,000 now?
$5. So I'm not going to touch that price at all. You won it. It's going to cost you $5. You'd be in a tie for the ladies. Going once, going twice, and
Fuck off!
Enjoy that. Yeah, that's a heck of a bargain. That is a heck of a bargain for just $5. You got
That
it?
means my son and daughter will be fighting over who's going to wear it.
Oh, okay. Your son
Really? Okay.
and daughter, huh? Well, you lose $5 on it. I enjoy that. You're down to 20. Again, we've got a three-way tie. Who busted out of the Mickey Mouse Club to make her mark in the sand? Judy.
Britney Spears.
Funicello.
Yes, in such great
shit.
films as Beach Blanket. Bingo, you remember that? Yeah, and Funicello it is. The champion goes into the lead by 5. How many members are there in the U.S. Senate? Vince?
2 for every state. There are presently 50 states, so it would be 100.
You've seen this one? Well, but you didn't get to see it with my colorful commentary, and that's what matters. Wait, what did he say?
Who busted out of the Mickey Mouse Club to make her mark in the sand? Judy.
Christina Aguilera.
In such great films as Beach Blanket. Bingo, you remember that? Yeah, and Funicello it is. The champion goes into the lead by 5. How many members are there in the U.S. Senate? Vince?
2 for every state. There are presently 50 states, so it would be 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Vince. That's what it is. You got a 25. Wasn't taking any chances. You were gonna name them all if you had to. Huh?
Give me a chance to think before I answer your question.
In fiction, who was the Pequod's obsessed sea captain? Judy.
Captain Queeg.
No. Pequod was in Moby Dick. That's Captain Ahab.
I was going to say Captain Ahab.
Captain Ahab, champion bouncing around, loses 5 again, down to 20. Well, someone's going to bounce up there now to the fame game board. A lot of wonderful things up there. Now, you're not playing for dollars. You're playing for a pick of that board. Buzz in when you know this famous person. I was born in Virginia in 1743. I grew up to be tall with a head of red hair.
Ed Asner.
I devised the decimal system of coinage. My many inventions include the swivel chair, the dumb waiter, my library. Phyllis.
Thomas Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson is right for the pick of the board. Phyllis, yeah. What number looks good?
Number 8.
And behind number 8, we have $10.
Oh, shit. That means something.
She's happy because Phyllis knows that $10 gets added to her score. She goes to 30 and goes into the lead. Interesting, I was going to say, and I was not aware of this, Thomas Jefferson's personal library became the nucleus for the Library of Congress. We'll be right back.
Did he say the nucleus? I Jim Perry. Jim Perry's usually a pro. He kind of fucked that word up, but otherwise he's good.
Scores bounce around in that first.
Did you hear that? That's the coming back from a break commercial. That's what my new sound effect is that I added.
Segment, and Vince got himself a beautiful, beautiful diamond necklace. Phyllis got herself a money card, went into the lead. Phyllis at 30, Vince at 25.
And fucking Judy's just got that ugly ass sweater.
Champion Judy at 20. Which sign of the zodiac has as its symbol the archer? Judy.
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius is right, then Judy ties Vince for second place. In the title of Irving Berlin's hit, who led the ragtime band? Phyllis.
Alexander.
Alexander did it, and Phyllis has another $5 and a $10 lead for
Oh,
Phyllis.
shit.
This word can be the name of a titan of Greek mythology or the name of a book containing a collection of maps. Judy.
An atlas.
You solved that. Atlas it is, and Judy goes to 30 in second place. In 1982, Great Britain fought a short war over the Falkland Islands against Vince.
Argentina.
Argentina is the country, and Vince adds another $5. Ties Judy again.
This is a tight one, man. I think the last couple ones we watched, right, there was like one person just dominating, but not this one.
But this time we've got an instant bargain with Phyllis in the lead. Your first opportunity to buy, Phyllis. You've
Well, I never thought I mean, could somebody look more like a Phyllis?
got a $5 lead. Oh, look at this.
Phyllis, you can liven up your next party with this reconditioned 1974 Rockola jukebox. Its sturdy, ventilated, space-age cabinet houses 100 selections of your favorite hits. Furnished by Jukeboxes Unlimited of Los Angeles. This fabulous jukebox is normally priced at $825.
What are they doing? Is that Ted McGinley? I know Brendan's getting all these references right now.
Today on Sale of the Century Choice for only $10.
What is...
Dara, I should have warned you, if you get the chance, dance with Greg. Stay away from David. $825, Phyllis. Is that a beauty? That is love.
That is a sweet jukebox, though. I'm digging that thing. I'd take that shit.
You've got a $5 lead. Now,
come on, Phyllis.
It'll cost you if you buy it. You would be trailing, but I'm feeling nice. I'm not going to sell it to you for $10. I'll knock $3 off. I'll sell it to you for $7. You'd have an $825
$7. Take that shit, Phyllis.
Beautiful jukebox. For $7, you would be trailing by just $2.
Who would turn down Jim Perry offering you a $7 jukebox? You better not, Phyllis.
Going once. Going twice. And no swing.
Oh.
Everybody wanted you to buy that. We were all going over your house, Phyllis, but now we can't. Okay. Well,
all
you've
right,
got to play it
Phyllis.
your way, hanging on to the $5 lead. This reddish-colored ape of Indonesia bears an odd name, which means, Vince?
That's an orangutan.
It means man of the woods, and orangutan is exactly what it is. Orangutan, orangutan. People pronounce it both ways. You've got another $5. What is the name of the psychological test which utilizes symmetrical patterns? Judy?
The Rorschach test.
Ink blots, the Rorschach is exactly what it is. We've got a three-way tie. Good game.
Man, this is a tight race.
Name the European capital that is known as the City of Light. Never heard of Paris? The City of Light? All right, let's try this one. In the fairy tale, how long did Sleeping Beauty sleep? Phyllis?
100 years.
That's what it was. 100 years is right. Phyllis goes back into the lead now. On June 30th, 1982, time ran out on the ERA. What do those letters stand for, Judy?
The Equal Rights Amendment.
That's what it stands for. Judy adds another $5, going to 40. Yes, indeed. She ties Phyllis. Did you know, speaking of the Equal Rights Amendment, that the ERA was first introduced, I was surprised to find this, back in 1923. We'll be right back to a good game. Don't go away.
Oh. Jim Perry dropping some knowledge there.
It is a very close game with the ladies tied at $40 and Vince just one question behind at 35. Let's get back to it now with the Fame Game. Second crack at the Fame Game board. Phyllis found the $10 money card. There's always a money card up there. We've added a $15 money card. Looking for a famous person. I was born in 1940 in Peoria, Illinois. I was a school dropout at age 14. Later, I developed my comedy skills in a community center and the Army. I worked in New York nightclubs and Catskill resorts. My appearances on Johnny Carson and Merv Griffin led to Las Vegas engagement.
Who is that? Is that Richard?
I've made many records and such films as Stir Crazy and the
Yes, you. Oh, there she goes. Phyllis has got it. Look at this shit.
Toy. Phyllis? Don't say anything.
Oh, you bitch.
Don't say anything. Time is out. No dollar value. Stay at 40. Vince doesn't need any more information.
Richard Pryor.
And he's
He
right.
got it.
Pryor it is. Yeah. I think Phyllis had it. She just couldn't get it out. And as soon as her light went out, Vince
This is annoying now.
hit his. Vince, you get that pick of the board.
Give me a 6.
And behind number 6 we have
Number 5.
Doesn't find the bigger money card, but he finds a $5 money card. And again, as we add that 5, we've got a tie. Phyllis, you are back.
Dude, the last, like I said, the ones we watched last weekend, like it was just like one person dominating. Look at this 3-way tie between Phyllis, Vince, and Martha Quinn.
Back in now, all 3 players trying this. Name the U.S. president who was born with the name Leslie Lynch King. Leslie Lynch King became Gerald Ford. No one.
Oh, I didn't know that. Did you see Vince there? He was like, I don't fucking know. Look at that shit.
The name Leslie Lynch King.
It's like, shit, I don't fucking know.
Leslie Lynch King became Gerald Ford. No one wanted, yes, no one wanted to try that. In Star Wars, there is a hairy character known as a Wookiee.
Oh, Willie Nelson.
Phyllis?
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca is right. That's
She
right,
almost
Phyllis
fucked
got
that
it.
up.
Yes. And you're back into the lead by 5. A large city in China gave its name to the practice of kidnapping sailors to serve aboard ships. Phyllis?
Shanghai.
Shanghai,
Right.
yeah, they're Shanghaied. And you've got another 5. And Phyllis, you've got a $10 lead.
Uh-oh.
And a great time to get
Oh, Phyllis is breaking away.
a $10 lead. Phyllis, you can buy. And take a look at this.
Phyllis, if you dream of a little excitement,
Oh, Phyllis, you got to buy these. They don't make these anymore. I mean, they still did in the 80s, 85. But, yeah, they stopped making these. The 3-wheelers. They stopped making these in the 80s because people were dying on them because they're dangerous.
How about with a 3-wheeler? The features include electric starter, manual clutch, and a 5-speed transmission. It's built for durability and enjoyment from the Burbank Kawasaki. It's normally priced.
Don't you remember that, buddy? Like when we were growing up, like all the rich kids had these fucking things. And they used to ride them on the street. Yeah.
At $1,619 today on sale of the Century Tours for only $15.
Oh.
Yeah, $1,600 back in the 80s. That was, yeah, there's fucking rich kids.
Phyllis, that's sensational. Thanks, Rick. That is beautiful. You like that? You have a family, Phyllis?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, could they have fun? Youngsters, maybe?
A 15-year-old daughter.
Well...
Was that, what, the Clooney? The guy in the...
And I bet a husband who...
It does kind of look like Clooney. It's not Clooney, but it kind of looks like him. Yeah. No, that's a 3-wheeler. That is not a 4-wheeler. Those things were dangerous as shit. Imagine having like the power and speed of a 4-wheeler, but 3 wheels.
would like to get on one of these things too.
Yeah.
1,619.
I bet you'd like to get on this there, Phyllis. Come on, give it a ride. What do you think? Come on, who wouldn't want to ride that? Look at how Perry's sitting. Come on. God, the guy was a seductress. He was seducing her. Look at that. I was going to say seductress, but that'd be wrong.
$15. Well, I'll tell you, it's kind of the bird in the hand versus 2 in the bush right now with a great prize.
Oh, she would like Jim to have 2 in the bush.
Because I'm going to leave that price just where it is. If you buy it, you will be trailing, but only the value of one question.
Yeah, he's a seductor. Sorry, it's the wine. I was talking earlier, Jay. I started with beer, which I know. Well, I started with a can of beer. I took a couple sips, and I'm like, I'm not feeling this. And then I tried the wine, and I'm like, yeah, that's what I want.
We'd knock $15 off. You'd be trailing by 5, but you'd have the $1,619 beauty. Going once, going twice, and no sale.
Really?
Oh, I thought she might like it. Back to a good game right after this. Your daughter's going to talk to you, Phyllis.
They ought to bring this game show back, but with all the exact same prizes. You know, just all the same shit from the 80s. That would be cool.
Captain must win for another crack at our shopping area, and she's involved in a dogfight. 3 good players. Judy and Vince are at 40. Phyllis in the lead at 50. This question.
I'm a wine... Yeah, I'm basic bitching this shit. Daddy likes his red wine.
This Roman landmark is the largest Christian church in the world. Vince?
St. Peter's Basilica.
St. Peter's Basilica is exactly right.
All right, come on.
Another 5 going to
Vince is still in the game. Come on.
45. Off the coast of what country would you find a huge coral formation known as, Judy?
Australia.
The Great Barrier Reef.
The Great Barrier Reef. Oh, God.
Took a chance, and you are right. It is Australia.
Oh, they accepted it.
And Judy goes to 45. In the blockbuster film version of Superman, what superstar played Superman's super dad? Vince?
Marlon Brando.
Marlon Brando was right in Vince's time.
Hey, Kal-El. What was Superman's name? Was it Kal-El, or was that the dad? Like, hey, you're gonna be real powerful on this planet. Everybody's they're gonna envy you. You're gonna be like a Superman.
Phyllis for first place at 50. Close game. $5 separate all 3 players, and we have added a big $25 money card up there on the board. We're looking for the identity of a famous place. I am a major North African port on the Atlantic Ocean. My name was Anfa when the Portuguese discovered me in 1468. During World War II, I was the site of one of the major North African landings. Franklin D. Roosevelt and Winston Churchill met in me in 1943. In Spanish, my name means White House. I gave my name, Vince?
Casablanca.
Casablanca.
Oh, shit.
I was going to talk about the film, and you have that pick of the board, Vince.
Come on, Vince.
Right. Give me a 5, please.
And behind number 5, we have 20.
Oh, shit.
Money card. We have...
I am genuinely excited about this. This has been hot.
That to Vince's score, and he goes into the lead at $75. We finish up the game with a speed round. As many questions as we can get in 1 minute, 60 seconds on the clock, please. It is Vince in the lead at $75. Phyllis at 50. The champion trails by $30. She's at 45, but anyone can win. We have a lot of questions as we start the speed round now. Who is known as the father of our country? Judy?
George Washington.
Right.
Oh.
On what date does April Fool's Day fall? Phyllis?
April 1st.
Right. What is a Rhode Island Red? Phyllis?
Woodpecker.
Hen.
Right. Name the movie
Oh,
in which
hen.
Simon and Garfunkel sang about. Judy?
Mrs. Graduate.
Right. What is the score of a perfect game in bowling? Judy?
300.
Oh.
Name the author of the classic novel Frankenstein.
Did they not give that to her?
Uncle sang about. Judy?
Mrs. Graduate.
Right. What is the score of a perfect
Oh, they didn't give it to her.
game in bowling? Judy?
300.
Oh, man, they're brutal.
Name the author of the classic novel Frankenstein. Phyllis?
Mary Shelley.
Right. In
Oh,
what
shit.
city can you visit Back Bay and Beacon Hill? Phyllis?
Maine.
Wrong. How many? Yeah, I must have an answer. Time. You lose $5.
Oh, shit.
In the movies, who was the little tramp? Phyllis?
Charlie Chaplin.
Me.
Right. Who was Richard Nixon's first vice president? Judy?
Spiro Agnew.
Right. In what state would you find the painted desert? Phyllis?
Arizona.
Right. Who said speak
Oh, shit, Phyllis.
softly and carry a big stick? Phyllis?
Theodore Roosevelt.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Who wrote the time we have
Oh.
a new champion with that last one. Phyllis wins it by $5.
Fucking Phyllis.
Wow. Back with the new champion in just a moment. And to clarify, and a lot of things happen in that speed round for any new viewers. With Vince, I started to say how many, and he hit the buzzer, even though I did not get into the meat of the question. If I start asking a question, unfortunately, the player must answer, and that cost Vince a valuable $5. There was an incorrect answer when I asked for the city, Back Bay and Beacon Hill. The city is, of course, Boston. Then the other thing that you may not be aware of if you're a new viewer, Judy started to answer Mrs. and made a correction, and finished the answer correctly, the graduate. But on the very next question, she gave an incorrect answer, and we must take the first answer.
And she also gets another 5 points deducted for that fucking sweater.
Said a perfect game 100, I forget it was 100 or 150, then corrected herself to 300, but it cost her. We have to take that first answer, and we must say goodbye to our champion. And Judy, you played very well. You've got the cash in front of you. We thank you for being here with us. We must say goodbye to Vince, and I guess that nervous hand cost you a tie, Vince, but you've got that gold pendant worth $765 in the...
It's not. It's worth $5.
Cash in front of you. You're over the $800 mark in cash and prizes. Thank you. And our new champion, Phyllis DeLeo, is going with me shopping. Come on, Phyllis. Brand new things back here for you.
Yeah, I like Judy. Oh, my.
Well, that was a crazy speed round with lots of things happening. You came out on top. You've got $75. Now, forget about the price because you are entitled to the first prize. Just say yes with that $75. You can leave us with this.
Here's what you've been dreaming of.
Oh my
a
God.
luxurious queen-size bed in solid brass.
And a dress to match. Look at that.
Old world quality with modern grace. Furnished by Swan Brass Beds. Plus these beautiful bed accessories. A lovely cross tulip quilt with 2 patchwork pillows from the gazebo. All this normally priced at $3,805. Yours for only $85. On sale of the century.
Well, as I say...
That was expensive for a fucking bed back then. Holy shit. I wouldn't even pay that much now for a fucking bed.
Forget about that $85 price tag because you had $75, but you are entitled to that first prize. You can take this and leave us, or put your money in the bank, taking the risk that you could win again, add enough money. You would need, well, you need another $120, but if you won with another $120, you can have this.
If you're headed for the boardroom, take a
Hey, look, it's a Macintosh.
on this sensational computer. Work with numbers, words, or even pictures. Designed to fit on your desk with second disk drive and...
I just noticed something. Is he holding the mouse off the desk? Wait, go back.
dollars on sale of the century.
Well, as I say, forget about that $85 price tag because you had $75, but you are entitled to that first prize. You can take this and leave us, or put your money in the bank, taking the risk that you could win again, add enough money. You would need, well, you need another $120, but if you won with another $120, you can have this.
If you're headed for the boardroom,
He's holding it. He's like holding it in his left hand and tapping it with his right.
take along this sensational computer. Work with numbers,
I'm using a computer.
words, or even pictures. Designed to fit on your desk with second disk drive and
Oh, look at that. An apple. Get it? It's got a bite out of it.
printer from Computer Showcase. This prize normally priced at $4,295. Yours for only $195.
Man, $4,200? See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Like, computers were expensive as fuck back then, man. Oh, it is an Apple, though, so.
On sale of the century.
And
They kind of like being overpriced.
I must say, up the line, we've got other wonderful things. A great trip. How about taking a look at this? $610 would get you that beautiful automobile. You could have every prize we've got on the stage, in total over $64,000, if you got up to...
Now, from what I understand, whenever you won shit on a game show, you had to pay taxes on it. So, like, if she gets that car, like, she's got to pay taxes on that car.
$720. To intrigue you further, and it's always possible with a good player, $830 would get you everything we've got on the stage, plus this.
A cash jackpot of $55,000.
And in total, that is $119,005 that you could walk away with. Phyllis, that's a ways away, though. Your decision right now is to take that brass bed and leave us, or put your money in the bank, trying to win again, add more money for bigger and better prizes. You think about it for a moment. We'll get your decision right after this.
Don't fuck it up, Phyllis.
Back with our champion, Phyllis DeLeo. She's been thinking about it. With the win and the $75, you can buy this beautiful brass bed and the quilt and all the accessories that go with it, and leave us.
It'd been funny. It'd been funny if that chick was passed out on the bed.
and relax, or put your money in the bank and play on. The computer system is next. Many wonderful things up the line. Phyllis, what's it going to be?
I'm going to play.
You're going to play. All right. She's going to put her money in the bank. We will add another $1,000 to that cash jackpot. It goes to...
Okay, buddy, you sent me another Sale of the Century link. We will play that next.
$56,000. And remember, that cash jackpot goes up $1,000 every day until someone hits it. Have a nice evening. We'll see you next time on Sale of the Century. Bye-bye.
Oh, that was it?
Good luck next time.
Ba-na-na-na. For tickets, right, Sale of the Century, 3000 West Alameda, Burbank, California, 91523. See, I don't remember like that. I want the extended cut of the Sale of the Century theme, the ending theme. Chad Woolery? Is he related to Chuck? Is he part of the Woolery dynasty?
All prices are manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. Due to a technical difficulty, the speed round was interrupted and the program edited. This is Jay Stewart speaking.
All right, we're going to play Buddy's link that he sent me.
This is our returning champion, John Goss.
And we're going to boost the volume on this one.
Originally from San Francisco, California. Stand by to see John play for a Nissan 300ZX, valued at $23,794. Tonight, on America's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a Nissan 300ZX, valued at $23,794
Hey.
or $530.
That was a lot of money for a car back then.
Cash and prizes worth over $100,000 for $750. Two of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century.
Bitch!
And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Hi, thank you. Hello there. Thank you very much. Hi, thank you. Good evening. Welcome to Sale of the Century. Well, if you've been with us for the last few evenings, you know this fine champion has gone up the ladder, passing on beautiful items, trying for bigger and better things. He passed up a Mediterranean cruise on our last show. Today, he could win himself a beautiful luxury car. Let's welcome him back. This is John Goss. Hello, John.
Hi.
The Goss.
When you passed on that
So this is the guy that just dominates?
cruise, putting the rest of your
Is
money
he like the Ken Jennings of Sale of the Century?
the bank, you've got $480 in the bank right now. So a win tonight with just $50. That's all you need, and you could walk away with that beautiful car worth over $23,000. And of course, then we start talking about everything we've got up there in cash jackpot as well. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You're
Let's
up
go.
in the stratosphere there,
know.
John. I can only say good luck.
Okay, thanks
Here
very
to
much.
introduce the challenger, Summer Bartholomew. It's tough to pass on things like a cruise, but the car is lovely.
I'm gonna go on that one.
Who do you have for us?
Oh, our first contestant, Designs in Build, stained glass windows from Reseda, California. Help us welcome Sandra Cervantes.
Hello, Sandra.
Our second contestant is committed to keeping the world a safe place to live from Pomona, California. Let's greet Van Mosley.
Hi, Van.
Oh, God, these guys people are so stiff.
We'll see you later with some bargains.
Cut that bitch off!
Van, what does that mean? Committed to keeping the world a safe place to live.
Well, Jim, I'm a deputy sheriff for Los Angeles County, and I really enjoy
I'm a masked crime fighter.
the idea of every day going out and helping to keep the world a little bit safer.
Oh, wait a minute. We've detected copyrighted audio in your stream. Let me know if I go down. My stream goes down because I just got a little warning.
I think that's nice. You do good work. Nice to have you here with us, Van. Absolutely. Tough job. I'm sure you do it very well. Sandra, I'm sure you build nice stained glass windows as well. How did you come to do that?
Well, I wanted some beautiful windows for my...
You can still see. Okay, yeah, I got like a little warning. I don't know what it would be.
my own home, and I decided I could learn the craft and make them for myself.
Oh, so now you're making them for other people too?
Oh yes, they like my work.
I'm telling you, if my streams get blocked for my sound bites, then that's it for YouTube.
I would imagine they do. Good to have you here.
Thank you very much.
$20.
I already got kicked off for playing clipped for playing the "See You in Hell" one, which pisses me off.
That's all three players off. Let's get into a very important match, starting with this question. Name the fictional physician created by Hugh Lofting. John?
Dr. Doolittle.
That's the man. Talking to the animals, $5 for the correct answer. John goes to 25. Compact or mid-size or sedan? Van?
Automobiles.
Oh.
You buzzed in too early.
Which is a container in which a woman carries her cosmetics? It's a compact, that's all. Oh, that quick. Gotta watch that quick buzzer there, Van. A little tricky question there. Trying to put a little humor in, and Van didn't find that funny at all. I mean, he loses $5. On January 1st, 1863, Abraham Lincoln issued an historic document. John?
The Gettysburg Address.
Oh, no. Which free...
He knew it was wrong when... Did you see that? He was like, wait, I gotta see that again.
John?
The Gettysburg Address.
Oh, no.
What was that? I gotta see that again. Wait, let's play it slow. Playback speed. 0.25.
Trying to put a little humor in, and Van didn't find that. The compact mid-size, what do you have, John? You lose $5.
I was trying to get it. I can't get it now. Wait. Oh. I think I fucked it up. Okay, here we go.
Yes. In the old story, what job was the Pied Piper hired to do? The compact mid-size, what do you have, John? You lose $5 there. Emancipation Proclamation 3, Abraham Lincoln issued an...
Okay, here we go. Damn it. Speed. Let's do 1.75. Wait, no, that's too fast. We want slow. So we want 0.5.
An historic document. John.
The Gettysburg Address.
Okay. I just wanted to see that in slow motion.
Which freed the slaves in the South. We're back to compact mid-size. What do you have, John? You lose $5 there.
Oh, he's just like, he's more pissed at himself. Look at that. He's going to start slapping himself if he misses anymore.
Emancipation Proclamation, of course. John goes back
You're
to...
all about Sandra. She's the goddess.
On the 20. Gotta watch it there. Wait till I get to the meat of the question. Name the biblical town in which Jesus Christ was born. Man!
Bethlehem.
That time you waited. Okay, you're back to 20 as well. Bethlehem is right, yes. In the old story, what job was the Pied Piper hired to do, John?
To get the rats out of Hamlin.
That's what he did, and John goes into the lead by 5 at 25. Yes. And being in the lead can be very important because the player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. And remember now, John, you've got the lead. A sales surprise.
Yeah, it's the 80s, man. You could have all kinds of shit back then. They hadn't figured out it was terrible yet. It was on mini thins.
Prize with a bonus could come up as any time as well. You've got a $5 lead. You're closing in on some big things, but along the way, you might want to buy something like this.
John, listen up to this great radio, a high-tech system that offers the versatility of the larger system.
Yeah, Dexa trim.
Without the clutter, with a digital
All right, that looks like shit. Fuck that thing.
frequency readout from the price of his toys. This magnificent radio system is normally priced at $430, and today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $6.
Well, it's very nice. That's very nice.
No, I don't take that.
I'll let you be in a tie.
I'm down. Shit.